Not a big fish, but in the weeds, I should go for it. Fish can be in very unusual places. This is a little asp. Wow! They have to stay in the fastest water and the current because they have lots of oxygen. This is better chub. Oh. Cheers guys, welcome to my fishing channel. Today is a very hot day. Now it's just 5 p.m. Approximately 35 degrees Celsius. We are just on the very beginning of the predatory fishing season, so there were many people on the water last 3 days. However, I'm going to show you the proof that it's still possible to have a nice fishing afternoon and evening, even such difficult conditions. And I'm going to use only one lure, this topwater, and hopefully we'll catch something interesting. My name is Stalk. I'm a fishing guide and expert from Prague, Czech Republic. Please put the thumb up in advance, subscribe to the channel, and let's start. So the reason why I'm going to start right now is because all the fish are right here. Because all the fish are in the very shallow water, among the grass, among the weeds. You can see the water is quite transparent. Lots of small fish, lots of insects. So big predatory fish also look for their food right here. And with usual, with common lures, with sinking lures, of course, it's not possible to fish here at all because you have lots of snacks, a lot of weeds. So the only option is using the small topwater. However, because the water is also very transparent, the imitation of little fry or little fish should be very close to the natural little fish, and this one to me looks very nice. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. Yep, under the tree. And what is that? Of course, a little chub. Not a big fish at all, but nice for the first one. Oh, there we go. Another one, another little one, and again the little chub. Yeah, but why not? Okay, thank you, my friend. So the reason why these little guys took my lure is very simple, because they have shade here. They have fallen from the tree insects. They have quite standstill water, and the place little window without weeds. So I had plenty of bites and took 2 fish. Very nice for the beginning. Let's continue. Oh, wow. What a bite. Hey, not a big fish, but in the weeds, I should go for it. Look at that bite. Yeah, slightly better chub, but what a bite, guys. I'm happy to be here with waders. Yeah, beautiful fish. Yeah, good. Finally. So again, what is the reason I caught fish right here? Because chubs, they love quite flat water before riffles. Sometimes in a very hot day at midnight they are just below riffles in fast water. However, they prefer this flat surface. And I have seen this fish jumping. I saw the fish jumping, hunting for insects, and cast my lure just 10 feet above upstream, and I was successful. Let's continue. Oh, there we go. Oh, lost. Oh, what is that? What is that? My smallest fish for today. Yeah, look at this. This is a little asp. Wow, what a gorgeous fish. Okay, let's release him quickly. Oh, there we go. Here we go. One more fish. And for this time it's chub. Again, little chub. And it looks like someone just tried to eat him. Right. So when you start to move to a different spot with waders, it's important to make first a few casts, or long distance casts, exactly to the place, to the spot where you're going to move, because fish can be in very unusual places. Look at this water. It's really not deep, and still you can catch fish in this water, like 2 pounds chub, and the same size of asp. So guys, it's very important to make a few casts forward first, and then to move. Oh, wow! Wow! What a bite! And what is that? The next little chub. Whew. Yeah. Today is the day of small fish, but we don't care. Yeah, sorry my friend. Yep, nice. Didn't touch this fish at all. All right. Yeah. Here's one more. Chub. Little chub. Beautiful one. Not big, but beautiful. Look at this color. There we go. It was just a place where I stood before, you know, along the grass. As I told you, there are lots of chubs because they're waiting for some insects falling down to the water. One more thing is your casting style, because you should have very precise cast. You should be able to cast like 2 inches from the grass, 2 inches from the bank. So if you'd like to catch more fish, please concentrate on your casting style. It will be very, very helpful. I have seen some barbels hunting just right there downstream, so I'm going to check if there are some insects, some larvae under the rocks. And next time probably I will come here with my fly rod. Those insects love to stay in the fastest water in the current because they have lots of oxygen and also some food. Yeah. Yeah, lots of mayflies, look at that. Alright. I can see a lot of fish just right there. However, I suppose it's not about just the chub, but barbel, mainly barbel and other fish, maybe dace. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, little chub, but very nice attack. Very nice in the grass. Yeah, a lot of fish like this. They will grow up, these guys, for sure. Alright guys, now it's just the golden hour and it's time for monsters. I mean, slightly bigger fish, because they, same as me, love golden hour. And finally, now it's not so hot. It's very nice temperature to stay 1 more hour on the water. Oh, all right, yeah. One more. Wow, this is slightly better. Wow, this is better chub. Not a big, not a monster, but still very nice fish. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Amazing, it's good to have pliers. So finally guys, it's time to finish today's fishing. I really enjoyed this afternoon and evening, because I had hundreds, but really hundreds of bites, attacking fish, and maybe 24 of fish landed, not big ones. The biggest was about 1 pound, a little bit more. But it's not always about big fish, but a lot of bites and the beautiful nature around. Just a courtesy reminder that I fished today with this amazing lure, a Jackall Chubby Pencil 55, which works very nice on different types of water, on sea fishing, shore fishing, on the rivers with middle fast current, on the lakes, especially in summer months. So I highly recommend to have this lure in your lure box. By the way, please write in comments below if you would prefer to shoot a movie from me about fly fishing or lure fishing the next time. And I wish you, of course, all the best, tight lines, and be blessed. See you in the next video.